Coming live from the zoo. Got my dog Trackthecloud with me.
What's going on with you, man?
What's the deal, my dog?
Chilling, man. Coming around fucking with you. What's up with you? You good?
Hell yeah, I appreciate it, man. Who you got with you?
Man, I got a couple artists I be fucking with, man. I figure shit, since my shit starting to turn up and more motherfuckers starting to pay attention to me, I might as well try to pass the torch along and shit. So I got Capo with me, SRT Day. Is it SRT Day? And I got my nigga TJ with me. You don't got, is that your rap now? You ain't got no rap now?
I got no rap now.
Okay, yeah, TJ with me.
Okay.
I fuck with them boys. I fuck with their music. Check them out.
That's fire. Alright, so we gonna start this interview off, man, talking about where you from, man.
Well, shit, Mansfield and Puritan and 3rd Street and Hazelwood. Okay. And I only say both of them because I grew up, my mama on Puritan. My pops was on 3rd, so, and I went back and forth to both of them. I did dirt in both of them. I got into my first fights in both of them, you feel me? So I claim both of them, but shit, I'm Detroit, West Side for sure.
Say West Side, okay,
yeah,
okay.
For sure.
How would you say you grew up?
When she was good, she was good. When she was bad, she was bad. She wasn't always good though. But my mama, you feel me? She did her thing. I don't take nothing away from her. Like she tried her best having 2 sons for sure. My pops was in my life and shit too, but he was always in and out of jail.
Okay. So when did you start making music?
Shit, I've been making music. I feel like I've been making music my whole life for real. I come from I don't want to say a musical background, but like once again, I'm gonna keep talking about my OG. My mom used to sing around the house. She never took it serious, but she really could sing. Okay. Like hitting high notes with Mary J. Blige, Alicia Keys, all that type shit. So I think that's where I kind of got the melody side from, fucking around, just listening and heard me and my little brother do music too.
Okay.
So I think probably just growing around, my mama always played really good music.
Okay. So what age would you say you started making music?
Actually going to record probably like 2011.
Or I'm saying like even when you was a little kid, like when you think you first worked your first rap?
Shit, to be honest with you, when I was a kid, I used to steal the Philly niggas rap.
Okay.
Like you remember Reed Dollars and Joey Jahad?
Yeah, that was hard.
Man, I used to rap at school. So at school, this was before niggas got hip to Philly niggas. I used to listen to all them niggas and take little shit from them and piece it all together and then go to school and was one of the fireest niggas at school, you feel me? So
okay.
That was way before like I started really getting into this shit, but I always rap. Like that's shit. If you ask me, I do a bunch of shit, but that's the only real thing I'm good at.
Okay. So now when did you create your when did you go make your first song?
My first song probably at I don't fuck with the nigga no more, so I don't even wanna. But probably at this one nigga house in his closet for sure, cause he had a no. Matter of fact, I take that back. I stole a computer from school and was using GarageBand in my closet. That's when I first started recording myself. But then I went to another nigga house is when cause that's when I shot my first video and shit, is when I linked up with this other nigga, you feel me?
Okay, that's fire. Alright, Trackthecloud, man. How you get your name? How you get the name?
I used to be a heavy smoker. I ain't as heavy as I used to be. It's too much shit going on, like in real life.
Yeah.
And I ain't nobody when I'm outside, so I kind of gotta move a certain way and I gotta kind of move different. You feel me? So I kind of what the fuck was the question?
How you got your name? Yeah.
Oh my bad, I got to thinking about some shit. My bad.
Hey, look, I got to buy shit too.
Yeah, I'm like,
Go ahead.
in school, I used to smoke a lot. But no, I was saying the long ass story was about smoking got me paranoid, so I don't smoke as much as I used to.
Yeah, but we was asking about your name.
Yeah,
how you got your name?
All right, my bad.
Yeah.
In high school, I told this story before, but I'll tell it again. I used to skip first hour because I'd be high. This is back before niggas was really getting high. You know, in high school, when I was in high school, it was only a select few people who was really getting blowed.
Yeah.
I became one of the motherfuckers. So I used to skip first hour. And my niggas used to find me because whatever bathroom smelled like weed, they'd know I was in there before they even. Like one time I was sitting in that motherfucker, nigga came in there, all you heard was. And then they said my name, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm in this bitch. We got the dime laughing at that shit. But it was Trackthecloud, because if you ever looking for D'Anthony, Trackthecloud to find him. You feel me? So
okay, yeah, say Trackthecloud.
Yeah. My name D'Anthony, so if you ever was looking for D'Anthony, Trackthecloud to find him. How I put it together like that, shit, I don't know, but Trackthecloud was hard to me, so I'm like, fuck it. And everybody been calling me Track since like, I want to say 9th grade.
Yeah, that is hard.
8th, 9th grade, like that type shit.
That is hard. So, what schools you went to?
I got kicked out of all Detroit public schools. I used to go to
Start in elementary. Like what elementary you went to?
Elementary, I went to Quarry on Puritan.
Okay.
And I kind of went to a bunch of fucking schools though. I kept moving around. I was a nigga getting in trouble, and my people kept moving. But I went to Quarry Elementary. Then I went to Winship on Curtis. It used to be a school on Curtis in Greenfield, or it's Curtis and Alder Drive. It's called Winship. That's where I got kicked out. I got kicked out of all Detroit public schools and had to go to school in Southfield. I went to Bradford Academy, and that's where I finished my shit off at. That's what introduced me to the Southfield, like what spoon fed was, like when they say you silver spoon and shit. Like I found out what the shit, what all that shit was when I got out there.
Did you like it better out there?
It opened my mind quicker, cause I seen young niggas having shit, and I became when niggas started having shit. Cause I'm like, Pradas and shit was big. Pradas, Mex, Rock and Revival, them days. Shit, I take it back to the Red Monkeys and all that type shit. Like niggas was getting fresh early, and I ain't want to miss that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got my OG to try to get shit for me, and when she couldn't get for me, I sell some shit, trade some shit. I try to get some shit. You feel me? Until I finally found the hustle in high school.
Yeah. So did you graduate?
I ain't go to graduation. No, I graduated, but I ain't go to graduation.
Why you ain't go to graduation?
I was too in the shit. It was a teacher who didn't fuck with me. She ain't give me enough credits to go walk across the stage, so I had to go to summer school. But I made it a point to go to summer school and get my shit. So yeah, I got my high school diploma, but I just prom. I barely made prom. Like I wasn't a nigga into that shit. I was really trying to get some money, like early on, like. So prom, like my mama, she pissed at me about prom because I got ready for prom the day before prom. You feel me? Like I ain't had no you know how niggas be having them go-aways and send-offs. My mom ain't got a chance to do none of that. She ain't even get a chance to see me walk across stage. So it's like, see, it affect me now, but it only affect me because I see, like, now I'm a parent, so I see how them type of moments is critical to you feel me? So
yeah, for sure.
So I kind of let her down with those, but shit, I feel like as a son, I made up for that shit. I done bought her cars, all types of shit.
Okay, that's fire. Okay, so you say you grew up on PA and 3rd, like can you explain to us like how was it growing up in both areas?
Puritan was more family oriented because everybody on the whole block watched everybody kids then. You feel me? Like shit, everybody was your parents, so being outside was a little bit more safer when I was on Puritan. And being in 3rd with my pops, it's more like you gotta fend for yourself type shit. Like we was young niggas over there hustling. Yeah. They had us doing shit, fighting motherfuckers. Like I was a nigga. My pops like, man, smash this nigga. I remember my pops had me on a bunch of bullshit, and my uncle had me on a bunch of bullshit. Like a lot of the street shit that I was because you feel me, like they introduced me to that shit. But I fuck with them because shit, that's what's getting me, you feel me? You just gotta move smart in this shit. So I can't even say I'm mad at them for introducing me to a lot of shit, because a lot of this shit saved my life.
Okay. Hey, so we could get back into the music and shit. Like, man, would you say, like, I heard you say your mother used to walk around the house singing and stuff. Like, yeah, would you say like that's kind of how you got into music? Like your parents?
Man, that and fucking Lil Bow Wow. Man, Lil Bow Wow came out, man, and I seen like, oh, a kid can do this shit. Since then, I was like, oh yeah, music. I gotta. He had too much. He had hoes. He had money, and he was my age. About damn, what time was that?
He had all the hoes for sure. Man,
that nigga Bow Wow had all the hoes and was having money back then. Like, even if he wasn't having money, he was looking like and had that shit. So it motivated a nigga like me to. Shit, I'm in there reciting his shit. Then Soulja Boy came. I'm like, oh, young niggas. Then Chief Keef came. I'm like, okay, all right, bet. It was a couple eras where I'm like, okay, young niggas kept shining through the light. You feel me? And Chief really just took it to a whole nother place.
All right, so like with making music and stuff and being an artist, like how you deal with your personal life, like trying to be in the public eye.
I feel like if you want this type of lifestyle, like you want to be an artist, if you want to be in entertainment, you got to be ready for like to try to really keep your private life away from shit. Even though it's good, I feel like the more successful you get, the harder it be to keep shit under wraps or keep your family like safe and out the way. But shit, you just gotta, I don't know, man. I don't know. I keep the shit out, but my personal life and my music life, two different lives. Like, in my personal life, I don't really fuck with nobody, like, except for my niggas. My rapper life, I fuck with a lot of niggas, because I network. I understand it's a business.
Yeah. So, like, when you be making music, like, what's the message you be trying to get across? The main message you try to get across to your listeners?
I feel like my music is geared to that nigga. It's a lot of niggas out here that be in that space where they don't know what to do, or like they don't know what road they should choose or which route should they take. Go be a scamming nigga, go be a hot nigga, go be, you feel me? So I feel like I just try to appeal to that crowd, that pivotal moment in making a decision. Like, I feel my music is I got a lot of shit going on too in the street, so I got a lot of that shit be going on too, so I be having to talk about that shit. But if you hear me really rap, it be like, you feel me, make a choice, make the better choice for your life, you feel me? So if being outside in the streets is a better choice for your life, you gotta do what feeds your family, you feel me? So just pick a good route, man. That's what my music about shit. Pick a route that's gonna get you paid and get your people about this shit.
Yeah, that's fire. And so, like, what you think about the city? Like, a lot of artists in the city at odds, and I done talked to a few artists, and it be like, artists and like cameramen and stuff say it be like how the artists they damn near want you to pick side. Like, how you pick sides? Like, how you ever felt that? Like, do you feel that anytime?
Not with no rapper shit. No, not with no rapper shit. I don't really not with no rapper shit. Cause I was an engineer at a studio, so I engineered all parties. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's niggas who don't fuck with niggas coming to the studio. They had like deadly odds with each other, and they both coming to record at my shit. So, well, at the studio I was working at, engineering that. So, no, I ain't not on the rapper shit, cause this shit, some of this shit just be rapper shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel me? Motherfuckers just using rapper shit. Shit, whatever it take. I'm one of them niggas. Whatever, as long as it don't go against who you are as a man and your character, do whatever you gotta do to get up out this bitch. Get up out this bitch. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
That's why I like shit like this, like your platform and shit. Like, keep doing this shit and get up out this bitch. Like, come on, man. We been in Detroit this long, man. Let's get up out this bitch. It's that. You feel me?
That's
about that time.
That's a fact. So, like, with that shit going on in the city, like, do you think it's good or do you think it's bad? Like, for the overall.
Shit, I can't tell nobody. Shit, dude. I feel like we just gotta like coexist in a way.
Yeah.
But you run into somebody, you can't tell nobody. You dissing my brother that's dead. You can't tell me to. You feel me? If I don't see him out, if I see him out, just to coexist with the nigga, like that nigga that made fun of my brother, did my dead brothers and all that. So I don't know. I just feel like niggas should try to coexist, but it's a lot of shit that's been going on out here, you feel me? So I can't tell a nigga, you feel me? Cause I feel away. I lost one of my brothers and run into the nigga that did something. Like, I'm not trying to really turn the other cheek and, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's a different type of pain.
Yeah.
So shit, if we all cannot run into each other, shit, we gonna be good. But niggas run into each other, shit bound to happen.
Yeah. So what you think about like the artists in Chicago, like they claiming they pushing peace? What you think about that?
Shit, that's Chicago business. Shit,
that shit like some entertainment shit to me. I can't even lie.
I ain't gonna. I mind my business, bro. Shit, that ain't my politics. So I don't really. I say if y'all gonna push peace, but that ain't my city. Them ain't my gangs. Them ain't my niggas. So
no, I said that though, cause like I feel like a lot of our artists is kind of, you feel me, riding that wave. I can't lie. Even though we got our own lane, you feel me, we got our own motion, but it still feel like a lot of, you feel me, a lot of our artists riding that Chicago wave, like smoking people on and all that type of shit. You feel me? That's what made me say that though. Like,
yeah, we got our own style of. We don't call it drill music though, but we got our own op music. Like, we got our own niggas who talk about. You hear me?
So you would say we got our own shit, like we ain't really riding Chicago wave.
No, we all got drill music. Chicago know that though.
Yeah.
Chicago, we fuck with Chicago niggas. They just like us. It's just, you feel me? We from two different cities, but it's real niggas everywhere. It's real niggas everywhere.
Alright, bet, man. So I was listening to a couple of your tracks, man. Like I fuck with Peach Fago, man. Like, what was your concept of making that?
I had a real I had a real like for drink, you feel me? I had a real like, you feel me? I had a real like in the drink, I ain't gonna lie to you. And I ain't talking about liquor, I'm talking about, you feel me? Shit, Peach Fago was just one of my favorite pops. And it wasn't, you feel me, a select few know about the Peach Fago flavor, you feel me? Or go down to Houston and get the Big Peach? I think is it in Houston? It might be in Houston. I might got the city wrong, but I think down there they got a pop called Big Peach.
That's when you pull up. That's why you pull up at Fagos.
That peach one.
Okay, the peach one. Okay.
Peach one. I mix some shit with. I like simply lemonade and shit like that too.
Okay.
Like I mix with some smooth shit.
Okay. So like when you getting ready to go in the booth and shit, like man, what you need? Like what you need to go in there? You feel me? Get you right.
Shit. Just some woods, just rolling. I don't need a bunch of. I like being in the studio by myself. I ain't really a crowd like being in the studio, but I got a home studio. That's why I built my home studio, cause even though I do like rapping with niggas and I like making music with niggas, I really like sitting in that bitch by myself. Cause that's when I'm most creative. I ain't got to think about, I ain't got no boundaries. I ain't got to worry about this nigga behind me or look out to see, or man, y'all fuck with this, or I don't care if y'all fuck with it, cause I fuck with it, you feel me? So I don't wanna, reason I like recording by myself because I ain't gonna judge my shit. Or I ain't gonna feel like somebody in the room judging my shit.
Okay.
Cause you think about it, you recording and in your mind, you might be trying to do some different shit. And now you thinking like, oh, he might think this shit trash. Let me find another beat or more Detroit, you hear me? So
yeah,
I like recording by myself for real. Put me in that bitch by myself. Or put me in there with a good engineer. Shit, Lord of Lights, let me spark this L. And I punch in, you feel me? I don't really write and shit like. I freestyle.
So you don't write.
I freestyle anything you ever heard from me, bro. I punch line from line.
Okay.
These niggas will tell you they can't fuck with me.
Okay.
Yeah, they